G'day guys, here I am on my beacon for episode 7, sitting underneath my iron farm, which I've actually added to if we spin around, so didn't manage to get a time lapse of building it, but if we look inside here you can see gunpowder, which is pretty cool. So kidding ourselves up, we can actually see it right down here. So I've built it so that and now we can hear the cats as well, but we can see inside. I can't seem to get the cat mechanic to work for some reason, not really sure what's going on, so would love to hear people's recommendations, but it is still churning out some gunpowder, which is pretty good. I've finally got a supply, which I'm kind of annoyed that my time-lapse kind of bugged out a little bit, but that's all good because now we've got this new hallway which I need to get more shroom lights to fill in, and now that I remember I don't actually want those up there, but I'm going to put something else up there anyway. And we've got this nice comfortable little brewing area, which I've got some invisibility potions and night vision potions, so you just need to take okay, I cannot stop these guys. Oh boy, he's actually coming at me. Don't. Come on. Oh. I can't get these guys to stop spawning inside, and I don't know where they're actually coming from. Like, this should be too far away. I just don't understand what's going on. Every time I look away, bam, someone is. And all of this has got, unless I need to not use the trapdoors and use something else, I just don't know. I can't get my cats to work, I can't get the iron golems to work, so look at me go, just completely making everything break. But we're going to leave this all for a little while, and we're going to go on an adventure. So whether or not you can tell, I've got night vision potions, I've got invisibility potions, get some milk, and I've got my TNT. So what do you reckon we're going to do, huh? Your guess? We're going to go and conquer a couple of guardian farms throughout this way, if I remember correctly. So I'm going to fly off and I'll let you know when we find it. And there we go, just coming into view, the first of the 2 guardian temples, and then just here should be what? Cool, so I've actually got 3 to break into, which hopefully all you guys know the drill, but we'll use some night vision potion, make everything nice and bright, and let's go invisible. And I realise now I should have brought some doors, but if I go whoop, down we go, and we're ready to get a bit cheeky. I'm definitely going to need to put my ender chest down because I realise I need a lot more than just these 2. But we're right next to guardians and they got no clue, because invisibility, as long as you've only got 1 item or 1 article of clothing, then you're pretty sweet. And I haven't even been hit yet by mining fatigue, which is odd. So big mistakes were made. I drank a bucket of milk to get rid of my ender chest here and cancelled my invis, so I was very close to dying, which was a little uncomfortable, but we're good now. We've got doors so we can breathe, and we've got our TNT. Got just about, there we go, everything we need to break into this place without these guys getting to us. So let's kill some guardians. And when you're invisible, there's not really anything they can do about it, so look at that, we're already on it. 1 down and 2 to go. Bam, number 2. Let's take... Ugh. Thorns. He's so confused. Look at him go. Like, why am I dying? And I'm about to drown. And here he is. So yeah, that's one temple down, so pretty easy, and we got 2 more to do, so I guess I'll grab out this. Wow, I've got so much junk in here that I do not need, but well, there we go, grab our hoe and see if we can find any sponges in here. And after a shamefully long time, oh yeah, found a sponge room. Okay, let's harvest up. Okay. Boom. Okay. Where's my TNT? And I'm wasting... Wings, wings, wings. Boosh. Boosh. So I'm not sure if I have any more invisibility potions, which means we might actually have to do the next one kind of legitimate. But these guys don't seem to care that I'm just chilling here. Maybe some armor might be a good idea. Boosh. Attack back? Boosh. Ooh. Boosh. Got him. Nice. And another one. Not a bad haul. 3 temples, a bunch of sponges, and a few heads. So that's going to be useful at some point. But I'm definitely going to be turning one of those into a guardian farm, which I'll have to do some designing for. What I've decided I want to do, besides from that iron farm, is I really want to design all of the farms that I use myself. Because it's very easy to just sit there and pick out the best one designed by someone from SciCraft or whatever, but I want to design my own. I did it with my gunpowder one. It's shockingly bad, but we'll see what I can do with the other farms. So let's head home. Not a bad view from up here above the clouds. So using my feather falling potion, I can actually finally admire the, I guess, monstrosity that's slowly starting to appear. And now I realize that I'm kind of stuck up here, so I guess we're just going to be slowly drifting around. But this is pretty much the vision that I have for my base, sort of expanding out in this direction away from this scattered or shattered savanna, for that matter, and just having all this redstone hidden and, well, hidden behind the walls, but exposed rather than actually being visible, because I do like it being visible, but also like from flying down from this side I do like it being sort of hidden. Have I landed yet? Nope. There we go. So yeah, having it all sort of hidden behind walls and roofs where everything just is nice and simple and hopefully nice and pretty. But what I noticed is I haven't actually lit up the gunpowder light yet, now that we do actually have a gunpowder farm. So let's slap that over in there. And I believe it's up on this row up here, so those gunpowder's gonna shoot around. We'll actually probably see them scoot through somewhere, maybe down there, I don't know. But they'll end up lighting up another one of our lanterns, which will give us, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 somewhere. I think it's up in that corner, so I keep looking over there, which will be excellent to see when it finally lights up. And that means then, which one are we going to I'm getting really confused by this slow falling. Which one are we going to make next? I need to go through and actually sit down and plan out every individual farm. But I really, now that I have got my my 3 temples worth of Elder Guardian heads and stack and a half almost of sponges. Oh, there we go, it's on. I'm actually thinking about doing something like a Guardian farm next, which is definitely not what I need to do. I need to work on probably storage and on this base, but having the lights to hide behind these leaves up here, like all through here, then there needs to be something. I haven't quite decided on what lights I want to do, because I think probably behind the green, like the green frog lamps, would look quite nice, but sea lanterns are always a very easy to use one, and I've never actually built a Guardian farm. I'm just going to walk off and float down. I've never built one of the Guardian farms where you actually clear out the whole temple, so I kind of want to do that this time, and having 3 farms worth is pretty cool. I don't think any of them are close enough to actually do a 3 temple farm, but who knows, maybe 2 of them are actually within range, because that would be pretty cool to do. I need to get some measurements, but that's definitely something that I'll have a think about, and I definitely am planning on sugarcane and pumpkins, because getting some pumpkin torches would be quite useful, and sugarcane I need for my firework rockets, which I've just run out of, so let's get some more. Not a whole lot happening that episode, but let me know what farms you think I should try and work on. I need to actually come up with a plan really, but at least now we're starting to get a actual base built, which is, I think, looking quite nice. So let me know what you think my next farms should try and be. I've got a couple that I'm working on at the moment, and feel free to say hi, and I'll catch you next time. See you guys.